really has been a season of feast or famine, it seems.
Yes.
Either we get a dry stretch or a soaking stretch. We just need the mix of both, but we're getting one of those for the next week.
Yeah, it really is going to feel like summer this week, even though it's the start of meteorological fall. I don't think Mother Nature got the memo,
No,
but she did this morning because it was a little crisp out there this morning. Our low temperatures in the upper 40s, but especially inland, we even saw some upper 30s. Look at that, 38 this morning in Berlin. So it had that fall-like feel going on, but we are going to have a change as we get later in the week. We didn't get too bad in terms of temperature bounce back today. Most of us got into the mid to lower 70s. Current average for this time of year is 76, and it was 76 in Augusta and Wiscasset, but overall a little bit below average, but that will change as we get later into the week. But one of the reasons we were able to get such a nice bounce back is take a look at this visible satellite image. I promise it's not broken. There's just nothing to see here. We don't have any clouds over the state today, and we will see a few more clouds later in the week, but this isn't something we've seen much at all this summer, if at all. And in terms of the radar here, there's nothing else to see here either. In fact, it's going to be a pretty dry stretch that we've got coming up, so this will be a familiar sight over the next couple of days, especially after all the rain that we got in the previous week. Let's see, my graphics don't seem to be wanting to go forward at this moment, so let's see if we can do something about that. All right, there we go. Apparently they are ready for Friday as much as I am. So high temperatures tomorrow, though, we are going to see a change as we get into much more summery feels. We'll get into the 80s tomorrow, a little bit above average, and the reason for that is that instead of our flow coming from Canada, giving us some cooler and drier air, we're going to start seeing some more southerly flow. This high pressure here has clockwise flow that's going to bring in some warmer and more humid air from the south. That's going to give us a much more summery feel over the next couple of days. And the Climate Prediction Center is in agreement. It has most of Maine in a 60 to 70% chance of temperatures being above average, but this is for September 7th to September 11th. So we are going to be able to hold on to that warmth for a little while longer. So if you aren't ready for pumpkin spice yet, this is your chance to do it. So we are going to get more humid over the next couple of days, getting into the humid and muggy territory, but we are going to start off the weekend with some more comfortable weather. Now it takes until Saturday for us to see any kind of cloud cover move in, and we'll see a few clouds throughout the day on Saturday, even less so on Sunday. But then after that, we're going to continue that really dry stretch over the next couple of days, and it's been a while since we've seen so many sunshine icons on the 7-day forecast when I get to that, but overall, pretty good stuff. So sea is going to be 2 to 5 feet and water at 63 degrees. A little bit gusty tomorrow as well, but overall not a bad day. And I think the 7-day forecast really speaks for itself. So over the weekend, we'll start to get gradually more humid as the temperatures begin to increase as well. But overall, a nice Labor Day weekend coming up. Don't have to think about raindrops until next week, Brian and Amanda.
All right. Put that on the back burner.
Right.
Just enjoy the sunshine. Dana,
Absolutely.
thanks so much.